Dámy a pánové, v dnešním videu si zareagujeme na Minecraft Live, kde ukážeme nový updaty Minecraftový a další takovýhle věci. Zhodnotíme všechny Minecraftové updaty, který Mojang připravil pro nás a uvidíme, co se nám bude líbit a zhodnotíme to celkově, jak se nám to všechno líbí a co bychom od toho mohli očekávat. Takže jo, je tady odběr, like a zvolenčete na kanál a jdeme na video, jdeme na reakci. Minecraft Live, bude to na YouTube, let's go. Co to? Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. Okay. Intro, dobré.
The team never before seen game drops and lots
Ne,
more.
nejsou český titulky.
We're announcing today. I'm Jens Bergensten. I've been working on Minecraft for quite some time. I've got loads
Jeb.
Too many to share here. But attending the fancy premieres of a Minecraft movie will definitely want to remember. The classic red carpet was made of real grass. Getting the chance to walk it was super fun, but even more special was to see so many of you come together and share a real-life Minecraft moment in the cinemas. Our community really made those movie showings their own, just like they've done with our games since day one. That's great. And many of you have been modding the game in universe-expanding ways. We also noticed that more and more players are using marketplace content to play in their own way, no matter how long you've been playing or what you're getting up to.
Mojang Office Sweden.
Hi everyone, my name is Agnes and I'm the game director for Vanilla Minecraft. And I find that really precious. So far this year we have released 2 game drops and we got 2 more on the way. First is the Copyright, which many of you might be familiar with. And a bit later in the show, we will be revealing an entirely new drop which features you haven't seen before, including a new mob. But more on that in a bit. First, let's take a closer look at the Copyright, a drop you will be playing very soon. In fact, it's coming next week.
Whoa,
the shells are one of my favorite features from the Copper Age. And when we first started to think about the concept, I was mainly excited about the very convenient hotbar swapping. But since then, we have seen players using it in so many creative ways we didn't think about, like furniture and lots of neat architectural details.
Můžeš využít jako v podstatě na všechno, to můžeš využít.
Architectural dictionary to be able to talk about all these clever uses of the shelf. So I now know what words like entablatures, frieze and pilasters are. But we don't have time for all this architectural terminology.
So we always saw copper as a decorative block, and that's exactly what players have been using it for. They've been building amazing statues and amazing cities, amazing buildings. But now
sorry kámo, ale nikdo nebude stavit z kopru. Sorry. Nikoho jsem nikdy neviděl. Ani armor, ani věci, kámo. Nic jsem nikoho nikdy neviděl usovat.
So the copper golem is a new sort of friend to have in your base who's going to go through and help you organize your very messy chests if you're anything like me. Move items from the copper chest you put things in into nearby normal chests with similar items in.
So the copper golem, it's pretty small. It's a lot smaller than the iron golem. But my favorite thing is the way we've animated it with its limbs like clicking around and the way its head turns. I absolutely love it.
And it's really cute now with the eyes lighting up when it's active, the noises it makes.
In my head, it sounds way more like a beep boop robot than it actually does in the game, but it's like... beep, beep.
What really adds the cherry on top is the sound effects from Sandra. They just really make it feel like something's alive in your base.
Usovat koprový věci. Nikdy jsem nikoho neviděl usovat armor z nástroje nebo cokoliv jiného z kopru.
As the copper golem makes itself comfortable in your base, over time it's going to start oxidizing, turning into all the different copper states.
And when it reaches the maximum oxidation, it will eventually freeze into place and turn into a statue.
One neat thing that I know we both like is the fact that different statue poses will emit different redstone signals when you hook it up to a comparator.
So using that, you can make these cool like password locks to your vault in your
Jo, to je
or
pěkný,
your
to je
looter,
dobrý.
where you need to have like sitting,
To využiju,
standing, running golem.
kámo.
And of course, you can bring it back to its moving, sorting self by scraping that oxidization off. So it's not permanent. Something that players have been craving for a long time.
Yeah, a lot of good builds coming out with it. The Copper Age is just days away, and with this we want to.
Ale Copper Armor už tady byl díl, kámo.
Full material tier.
Nebo celkově prostě s Coprem jsem nikdy nikoho neviděl. Že by stavil
And it's
něco s Copru
introducing,
nebo
dare
něco.
I say, the new cutest mob in the game with the Copper Golem.
Ooh, you're very wrong. What are you talking about? The cutest, the golem? Are you forgetting the Happy Ghast?
Oh yeah, I am forgetting the Happy Cast. That is a cute one.
Happy gas. It's so happy. Who's that big marshmallow with a smiley face? It's very, very friendly, but takes up all your space. It's Goofy. Who's that floaty friend cube with its many limbs? Look at these dangly things. It's a happy gas, happy gas.
Já to píšou lidi do toho chatu.
Happy gas, happy gas. Craft yourself a harness, we'll go for a ride. Grab some of your friends, let's travel far and wide. Drifting through the clouds on our flying map we float. There's even room to party downstairs in the boats. Happy gas.
Chudák villager.
Happy gas, happy gas. On the nether, wearing leather, muck and chatter all together. Soaring so high, clouds will pass by. Rise up, let's fly and chase the skies. Chase the skies.
Jo. Jo.
They are happy gas, happy gas. Happy gas,
Jo, pak to bylo opět, no, to je true. Got the banger, ale. Sky. To dobrý song, ale.
As Jens mentioned earlier in the show,
Ale to se ten,
never fails to amaze us.
Happy Gas bude dobrý na to, že můžeš převážet líp villagery a tak.
Members who, like millions of others, are using Minecraft to create something far beyond the game.
My name is T. I'm 19 years old and I'm from Sweden. A friend invited me to a cell.
Opens doors into worlds you never knew existed.
Kamo, takovou babičku bych chtěl taky.
A comadre y soy una streamer de Mac. Comencé a jugar, que mis hijos son streamers. Y
Taky bych chtěl kámo babičku, která by streamovala Minecraft.
Pedía que me presentara y que yo hablara y que jugara. Lo primero que hice fue en pleno directo conocer lo que era un creeper. Pienso que Minecraft es una comunidad que puede ser muy positiva. Me he encontrado en diferentes situaciones que me han podido dar la posibilidad de ayudar a muchísimos chicos y chicas. Los que adopté son todos los que han ingresado.
Každopádně, kdo by nechtěl babičku, která by s ním hrála Minecraft a streamovala by ho třeba i. Kdo by to nechtěl?
Puede ser que lo que haya cambiado es darle menos tiempo al tejido.
These stories are just a tiny
Seriózně, kdo by to
peek in
nechtěl,
the
kámo?
endless creativity that defines our community. So keep building, creating, and exploring, and see where it takes you. Now, a first look at an upcoming collaboration.
Třeba co dědu tady, a to je Holuboos, do prdele, fakt, kamo. Ne? Dragon Ball. Že by Dragon Ball spolupráce? Bombokrat. Goku. Vegeta, Vegeta. Kamaros.
And now it's
Mamy
time to
drogu?
reveal a brand new,
Co?
unseen game drop that we are planning to release later this year. These features can make traversing the Minecraft world more varied, interesting, and fun. And fun is important. I've already hinted that the new drop includes a mob. And to find it, we must leave the surface and sink into the depths of the ocean.
Okay.
It's almost like a hidden world.
Proč kam pušou Bedrock furt, když to skoro vůbec nikdo nehraje, vole? Nebo aspoň nikoho neznám, nebo... Java to tahá nejvíc prostě.
Our creature drifts in stillness. Its shape and color might remind you of a shell that already exists in Minecraft. The drow seem to be particularly fond of it. It might take some underwater exploration, but if you're lucky, you will see one of these floating into view. The Nautilus.
What? To má být ten mob, jo? To má být ten mob?
So, the Nautilus is a new underwater mob you find in the oceans.
It has a very cool motion. It sort of uses its tentacles to propel forward, and it has a similar movement to the happy
proč
cat,
vodní?
like has an up rocket.
Proč vodní mob?
It's like the
Kámo, oni můžou přidat všechno, ale oni přidají prostě tu největší pič. Aspoň ten krab, kdyby přidali, ano, toho kraba kdyby přidali.
You use pufferfish, and then you need to put on a saddle, and then you can control it just how you.
Nebo aspoň kdyby útočil, no jo, jasně, kdyby útočil.
But underwater instead, of course.
While you are riding the Nautilus, you get the super cool effect, the Breath of the Nautilus effect.
Which means that you can be on the Nautilus without having to get oxygen, because it pauses the oxygen bar.
No dobrá, ale zase.
You're on your Nautilus and you can build like your underwater base, and yeah, you're gonna be safe.
Jo.
So the happy gas
pod vodou, no, jak říkají.
And the Nautilus will make it easier to build underwater.
I can see players doing triathlon races with the various mounts, happy gas, horses, Nautilus.
Yeah, and jumping over rings and stuff like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
So it's gonna move in the direction you're
Dobrý, chill. On bude jíst pufferfishe, jo? Tak to je dobré, ale.
Also dash while you are riding the Nautilus, which means that the Nautilus will like dash forward, which is super cool underwater. Like it allows you to get around faster.
So if you are, for whatever reason...
To nebude na Bedrocku jenom, ne? Ten Nautilus.
And there is Nautilus armor, so you can put on armor on your Nautilus. For example, you can have like a golden
Tím přijde třeba armory pro kočky?
diamond Nautilus armor. There is also a zombie Nautilus.
The zombie Nautilus
on the usual flash?
Green compared to the regular one, which is normally a bit more orange, more golden.
The zombie Nautilus spawns with a drowned on top of it, so it's quite scary.
Ty vole, tak tady to bych nedělal pod vodou.
The drowned with the trident, throwing tridents at you, and then the Nautilus charging at you. So it's quite deadly.
To bych nechtěl, kámo.
I think it's really neat that you use the pufferfish to tame the Nautilus, so you can ride on it.
And if you have two tame Nautiluses nearby each other, and once you feed it, they will produce a baby Nautilus.
Okay, tak to je good, kámo. Tak ještě to se těším. Přijde se to hejtovat, teď to je dobrý, ale to se schvám víc.
Potions, so it feels like this kind of Minecraft's logic that pufferfish is the thing that unlocks breathing underwater.
So, the Nautilus is not the only thing we are revealing today.
Aha, počkat.
Let us leave the ocean.
Nechte vařit.
Go visit a crafting table. Because with 2 sticks and 1 ingot, you get to create something very new.
The spear.
The spear is the first tier weapon we've added in a very long time. It has 2 modes of attacking.
One of them is a jab, and the other is a charge.
To jsme měli na středověku, kámo. My se bylo ubrat na středověku, kde jsme to tam měli.
Once the spear is lowered, then it's gonna be still, and this is the ideal.
Actually, ne, kámo, Tatranko, je to velice dobrý. Za mě to je dobré, já budu zatím, pokud se neposerou. Jak to pak řeknu? To pak celý jako zrekapituluji.
Nautilus jousting.
Jousting in the sky with Elytra. Or attacking from the sky with Elytra.
Jumping down off the happy gas and then flying into your enemies.
So like thanks to the dash attack and all the timing and like the velocity and the angle, this definitely is a weapon that requires some like training and skill to be really good at, which I think is really fun. It adds a depth and I think it's gonna unlock a lot of really interesting PvP opportunities, for example.
You're not the only ones who get this new weapon.
So the zombie horse now spawn with the zombie holding a spear.
Já jsem mrtvý, dobrý, GG, Agane.
Will also spawn for the first time in survival mode.
No.
It's already pretty dangerous going around at night, but now there's gonna be one more danger because there's gonna be zombies with spears on zombie horses. Zombie square.
Kámo, jestli budu mít zombíci, jakože už vymaxovaný ten level s tím spírem, tak se prdě.
Armor, zombie Nautilus with round on, of course the spear, and also the zombie horse. So it's kinda mounts and like mounted combat that connects it all.
And the name of the drop will be
Mounts of Mayhem.
This drop is planned to release later this year, but you will be able to try out this feature soon in Snapshot Beta and Preview.
We are, of course, very excited to see what you will think about it and then to see kind of what you all do with all these features when you can playtest them.
Minecraft continues to get bigger and better. We've shown off the Copper Age game drop, which is coming soon, and a few of the features from Mounts of Mayhem, which will be in testing in the near future and due to release later this year. We can't wait to see what you create with the new features and your upcoming underwater adventures. It takes me back to the update Aquatic, only now you'll have one more pointy stabby weapon to play with. For more on both game drops, stay tuned for the Deep Dig after show. I've heard a rumor that I'll be facing off against the champion Minecraft expert, Tubbo. It starts right now.
Kamo, to samý jsme měli na středověku, na středověku. Jo? Aha,
Let's get going. Agnes, will you count him down? We both this. Okay, yeah, loop around.
Já vím, a mě to zajímá.
Oh no, they're going ahead. One more. Oh, here we go.
Let's go.
Really well done. Okay, we're gonna come back.
Of course. So hello everyone, I'm Agnes and I'm
Hello.
the director for the core games.
Hello.
That means that I can represent the
Hello and goodbye. Okay, chat. Tam je ten update je velice good. Hele, upřímně. Jakože začátku jsem to hejtoval celkem jako za toho moba. Vodního, toho Nautilus, nebo jak se jmenoval. Ale potom, jak vysvětlili, co bude dělat tak actually to vypadá dobře. Jo, to jako... To fakt bude dobrý. Když budu třeba dělat underwater base, jakože pod vodou baseku, tak to bude fakt mega good. Jo. Tam bylo to spear. Jo, the spear, to bylo dobrý. To sami jsme měli na středověku. Pokud jste neviděli středověk, tak byl vyjede tady nahoře v kartě, na YouTube, kamarádi. Pak tam byly baby Nautilusy, armory na ty underwater Nautilusy. No. A jako pro nějaký update tam byl ještě, no. Ale jako tam je to mega dobrý, ale Happy Gas a takovýhle, no. Yes, kam 30. což je za 3 dny, teďkon, někdy vyjde to video, tak bude update, co je dobrý. A těším se na ten druhý update, jak tam říkali o tom Nautilusovi a tak. Jo, jsem mě double update, dal bych tomu takový 9 z 10. No, 8,5 z 10 bych tomu dal, no. Bude teďka, jo, Copper update bude teďka, no. Tomu bych dal se takových 7, actually, 6,5. 7,5. Jo, takže za mě to není špatný. Ten první update, ten Copper update bude teďkon, takže já bych mu dal takových 7,5. A ten druhý update, ten bude až, ten nevím, teď neříkali, kdy bude. Tak tomu bych dal třeba, kolik? 9, 8,5. Takže tak, no. Takže double, Mojang uvařil a mě chutnalo teda aspoň.